you'll be able to build everything that I can build. And if you can build everything I can build, your brain is different than my brain. You think differently. That means you'll be able to come up with different ideas. And if you come up with different ideas, that's amazing. That's the whole point of algorithmic trading. So I have the chat open now. And if you have any questions throughout this, please do leave them in the chat box. The only thing I do ask is you do run this up to that 10 likes today, and I will show you absolutely everything when it comes to building this sniper bot in Python that actually works. So I'll go ahead and check the chat every once in a while, but there's going to be a lot of coding here today, so I won't be there all the time. Just leave the messages there, and I'll be back with you. So let's go to the pro. And let me just pull this off screen real quick, make sure I got upgraded. By the way, that's my boot camp because I know I'm going to go super fast through this stuff. And I'm on level 52 when it comes to algo trading. And if you're on level 1 through 5, I can hold your hand till you get to level 52 like I'm on. Awesome. I can confirm that it says Enterprise has been activated, which is quite nice. So let's go over here to Pro. You can see the pro benefits, builders, blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm not promoting this. I just want to get to the place that I was. My account now says Enterprise, which is nice to see. Maybe they gave me a free upgrade. Let's go ahead and see what their options are. Business, Enterprise. I don't think I have the free upgrade, but that's all good with me. Let's go to the API documentation here because we have a lot of things we want to build today. So far, when I run this here, it goes ahead and gets me a filtered list of all of the new launches. If I go ahead and say reveal in Finder here, I can go ahead and reveal this file in the Finder, and this has all of the new launches on Solana. So these are literally every single new launch that has happened. It gets outputted here. Now I ran this yesterday, so these are yesterday's new launches, but what we're running right now, you can see it's looping through and running this on for today's data. And while that goes on, let's see, how do we want to attack this? We already have this data. This still works. I actually probably am not going to run this. Let's think about this. No, I am going to run it. Let's run it. And then I'm trying to think how we should do this because I need to go ahead and have, I need to go through the new API because we have all of these things, right? So if I go over here to my README, I can tell you exactly where we are. You can see this is looping through all of the tokens on Solana that have been launched recently. And then it is figuring out which ones are the new ones and which ones are not new. And from there, it's going to go ahead and tell us which ones are launched. So you can see all of these are all like freshly launched meme coins that have market caps of like a crazy low amount. And I'm talking like 20,000 or under. So if I open this up, you can see minted less than 24 hours ago. And the fully diluted market cap is 21,000. So as we're building this sniper, this is what this is for. Now we're going to have to go filter through and see, hey, what are the recent trades? You can see it's 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago. This one's dead to me. So essentially what we're going to do here is build in some rules like, hey, was it a rug pull? Can we tell if it's a rug pull? Okay. How can we tell that? I don't know right now. Essentially, we're going to be able to see like, hey, what was the range? That's how I'm going to figure out if it's a rug pull. Is it down 99% from the high? It's a rug pull. And this is where we are essentially. We've been able to sort out brand new launches while keeping another DF. So essentially we have two CSVs like this. One of them has only new launches and the other has other launches as well that might be like 48 hours old instead of just 24 hours old. We can get the price for any token instantly. We're at a crossroad. Well, yesterday we were at a crossroad where I was going to use GPT for vision in order to just look at these charts and stuff. But then I decided, hey, let's just wait to see if we can get the premium API. And I was able to get that. So I said, hey, if it takes longer than 3 days, then we'll do the GPT Vision. But we actually got the premium API. So now we can start working on these things. So just delete them like that, idiot. Copy, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on these things here. So let's go ahead and do that here. While this is running, I'm just gonna put in this stuff. These are the things that we want to get done today. We want to get the recent orders. The reason I want to get the recent orders, if I scroll here, you can see like this is a newly launched one, but you can see 24 minutes ago, 24 minutes ago, an hour, 2 hours. I want to see at least 5 orders, and probably even, I want to see 5+ orders in the last hour. Okay, so I feel like that's a very good metric, because then it gets rid of these ones. TVL, high to low, I want to say high